everybody. So that looks like, but it sounds like somebody's procrastinating going to the gym or working out or moving your body. You're sitting way too much. Whether you're driving and sitting a lot or you work at home and you're sitting a lot, trust me, I know, because I work from home and I sit a lot too. You need to move your body. Literally, the song that came in my head was, "Work your body. Come on, let's work your body." Work your body. And they're like, get up and move. So even if, like, say if you're driving and then you're still sitting at a desk all day and then you're driving home, you're sitting all day. So try and make sure that you get up and that you do a couple of laps. Even if it's around your house, if it's up and down the street in your neighborhood, do something. If going to the gym just sounds way too much right now, you could try Pilates. That's what I'm doing right now. You could do yoga. Hot yoga was specifically just came to my head. I heard that's really hard. I've always wanted to try it, but I heard hot yoga is really hard to do. Just move your body. Try and they're showing me an Apple Watch, or just even a watch that tells you this, just whatever it is that's going to tell you your steps. And a lot of times, just be careful because those things will lie, and like you have done a lot more steps than what it will record. But like to kind of start out slow is what they're showing me, and just try and get your steps in. Try to be realistic with your steps. They're showing me that one card that actually says to be realistic. It might come out. So try and be realistic with what you can do around your schedule right now. Once you start feeling good, and you actually are going to see certain pounds start falling off within the first couple of weeks. They're definitely wanting you to hydrate more as well. Because especially if you are sitting a lot, you want to hydrate more, because everything you're eating is just sitting there. It's not getting flushed out because you're not exercising. So that's going to help a lot as well. They're showing me to add a little bit of Celtic salt, or just make sure whatever salt it is that you use, not table salt. Put a little bit in your water or a little bit under your tongue, just so you could get those minerals and get more hydration to actually sink into your system. Because they're definitely showing me that that's something that you need, that you're low on certain minerals, vitamins and minerals, and that the water, because I think somebody here is having a hard time retaining water, actually, that you're drinking the water, but you're constantly having to go to the bathroom, and it's not really like sinking in, and sodium will actually help that. But again, not table salt. Okay? What else do you have for me? Juicing would be a great thing to start doing, even if you do it just for breakfast and lunch. If you can get through a 24 to 48 hour juicing, that would be amazing for you. Because eating our water is very important, and that'll give you the vitamins and nutrients and minerals that they're saying that you're kind of missing out right now. Maybe even if you can take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not giving you any kind of medical advice here, people, but they are saying if you can get that, what is it called? A panel done to see what you are, like, is it your B12? Is it vitamin D? Is it B? Is it whatever it may be? And see what you're low on before you start taking a bunch of supplements. That way you're not wasting your money and you actually know what you're low on and what's maybe causing certain things. Trust me, I resonate 100% with it. I'm wanting to get mine done, but it does cost, especially if you don't have insurance, it does cost a good bit of money to have done. Excuse me, but it is worth it. Somebody also, because of that burp, they were actually telling me, and usually I don't really resonate with that kind of stuff, but they are telling me you might have a little bit of digestion issues or metabolism issues. It might be on the lower side. So again, that's why they're tying into move, because when you move and you get your 10,000 steps in and bump it up 10,000 to 15 to 20, stick with 10,000 for a couple weeks or a month. If that's what you need to do until you get comfortable, and then you're like, you know what, I can push myself a little more. Let's try it a little more, because you are going to see 5 pounds here, 10 pounds there, 4, 5, 5 on the timer. You're going to see it start to come off relatively quickly, actually, at first. And you will plateau. And once you get there, you know, if you'd like a personal reading, of course, I'm here to help you. But of course, when you get there, it's obvious that it's one of those, it's time to kind of maybe add weights, add a little bit more strenuous exercise to get your heart rate a little bit up, and time to change your eating habits. But let's see. Do not give up. I know that you have a lack of confidence right now with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Just because you know that maybe you have, you know, put on some pounds, maybe gained a little weight, got you a little round face, just like I got mine back. You know, it does happen. We're also going into, so I was looking over at my TV, and I have a different thing right now. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is an opening for you, so please don't worry about it, but take it as it comes. Take things day by day. See how your body's feeling. Magnesium is very important. What they're telling me, whether you take magnesium baths or you take a magnesium complex, that may be very, very good for you, because one, it'll help you rest at night, and two, it'll help your muscles because you will be sore. Okay. But everybody here has a completely different bodies. We all have different bodies. So we all, what's the word? I just had it. We all react. Thank you. We all react differently our bodies react differently to many different things, and you're just going to have to find out what works best for you. Okay. But yes, the Death card, letting go of old habits. You know, letting go of toxic behaviors that you may have. You're really going to have to look into yourself and figure that out. You're going to have to hold yourself a little bit accountable and responsible for where you're at, but also where you're going. Okay? Do we want to keep these? No, okay. That's a Great Wall of China. So definitely walking. Start out with just walking. Walk somewhere peaceful too, especially in nature, because that's going to ground you and make you feel so much better. So if you have been feeling a little down and out, maybe even kind of separated from yourself, to be honest with you, not feeling yourself, just, I'm trying, if you know, like, you're here but you're not here at the same time. Definitely get out and do like a nature trail walk that's not too strenuous, and breathe in that air and just really get in there. It's going to help you feel so much better. So much better. What else do they need to know? Do not do anything, because that one has a park bench in it and it is out in nature. So definitely go to a park where there are trees around, there is a forest around, of course, where you're going to stay safe, and do it during the day, very lit, where that there are not too many people around, because you do want to listen to your inner thoughts. They're saying while you're on this walk, you are going to have your intuition come in, inner thoughts and your angels come in and really talk to you, and this is going to be very clarifying, very loving, very kind. I just got emotional because it's going to be a little emotional, okay? Very releasing is what they're telling me. King of Wands. Overcome this obstacle. I know it's going to be hard. You're going to have to push yourself. You're going to have to mentally get yourself there to where you get up and you do it at least 3 times a day to go and I would say walk every day. Do the 10,000 steps at least every day. But to actually get up and go to the park and do things like that, 2 to 3 times a week if you can. If it's after work, if it's before work, just whatever fits your schedule, right? Is very important. Everything, don't, be scared of failing. Do not put such high expectations of yourself where it ends up almost kind of being like an illusion. Like, it's in your subconscious that you want to be a certain way and supposed to fit a certain thing, but try not to fall into that trap, okay? We're all different, and that's what makes this world a beautiful, beautiful place, is because we are all different. We do not have to be the same. I don't have to fill anybody else's shoes, and neither do you. You only have to fill your own, okay? Yeah, like I said, it's going to give you clarity. when you start doing that walking and you start drinking more water and even giving yourself a little bit more vitamins and nutrients and eating your water, go to part 2.